you can see on the visuals right now, there is a massive protest that is underway where BJP and Yuva Morcha activists are demanding the resignation of Mayor Arya Rajendran here in Thiruvananthapuram and also the sanitation workers. Remember, there is massive scale of corruption that's been alleged by the BJP over the last few weeks, especially in the appointment of sanitation workers and also regarding the starting of toilets. There are a lot of issues as far as drainage is concerned. Now that it's monsoon season, there has been issues regarding the management of the drainage system. They say that the entire drainage system in the city is under collapse, especially a lot of waste dumping has been happening, and in this the steps that's been taken by the corporation that's been ruled by the LDF is a big failure. And they say the BJP activists say that the mayor has to resign. Remember, it's just a year ago that in a canal that a sanitation worker had fell and he lost his life. And after that, there has been a lot of concerns regarding the management of canals and water bodies in the city, especially the waste management is a major issue. This is not the first time that such protests are happening, but this time around there is huge pressure, not just from the side of the BJP and the Congress, but within the Thiruvananthapuram CPM. There is voices of anger and resentment against the governor. I mean, against the Mayor Arya Rajendran, especially the way in which she has been managing. The BJP leadership says that it's not Mayor Arya Rajendran who's managing; it is few CPM leaders and ministers who are actually looking out the entire system, and Arya Rajendran has no role in it, and hence she should resign. So very, very strong words coming from the BJP and the Yuva Morcha activists. And today we saw a massive protest that led to, lathi charge and using of water cannons near the corporation office. As you can see, the few BJP activists tried to enter the corporation building, but they were stopped by the police and they were taken to they were detained. As you can see, the BJP workers, standing right in front of the corporation office, which is in the heart of the city. And also you can see the senior leaders of BJP, including K. Surendran and other leaders, Advocate S. Suresh, V. Rajesh, and many others who were there at the spot. Earlier, there has been at least 3 to 4 occasions in the last 2 to 3 years against where the BJP and the Congress has been holding massive protest against Mayor Arya Rajendran, demanding a resignation, especially on various issues related to corruption, regardless or regarding of appointment of near and dear ones of party leaders, especially party affiliates to the various posts in the corporations. But this time around, it's a totally different issue. It's regarding the sanitation issues and also the management of water bodies and the drainage system that's totally under collapse. And that's exactly what you're seeing right now with the BJP activists and leaders storming towards the corporation office, trying to enter the building, but they've been stopped by the police.
Colleague Vivek getting us all the details from ground zero as far as this protest that has broken out in Thiruvananthapuram, where BJP's Yuva Morcha workers were marching towards the city corporation, demanding resignation of their city mayor against the alleged illegal appointment in the corporation by the ruling LDF. Well, that is the big breaking news that they're getting you at this point in time. The visuals are on your screens right now. The clash took place during a Yuva Morcha's march to Thiruvananthapuram Corporation. They have been demanding the resignation of their mayor, Arya Rajendran, over the illegal appointment of sanitation workers. Those visuals are on your screens right now. There are several Yuva Morcha party workers who are trying to scale that particular wall to get into the city corporation office to demand the resignation of the Thiruvananthapuram mayor, saying that Arya Rajendran is responsible for carrying out appointments of sanitation workers that have not followed a due process. They have been alleging that the LDF government is not following due process for appointments, and the Yuva Morcha unit of the BJP is right now holding these protests. The visuals are on your screens right now. It did take into a situation where the clash broke out between the police officers over there who were trying to rein in the protesting party workers from Yuva Morcha and the protesters. Of course, they led to some spray of water cannons to contain the protest as well, but it looks like the students, especially the party workers from Yuva Morcha, have decided that they are not going to yield to pressure tactics by the police right now. Those visuals on your screens right now, water cannons being used to contain the protest. My colleague Vivek continues to be with us. Vivek, we are looking at our screens right now. There are water cannons being used, but the Yuva Morcha party workers, they are still holding fort, demanding the resignation of Arya Rajendran, the mayor of Thiruvananthapuram. What are their foremost grievances, and is there a channel of dialogue that has opened up to, in a sense, diffuse this tension?
See, there has been talks between the members of the corporation for a long time as far as the drainage system and the sewage system is concerned on how to manage this and what steps can be taken. But BJP, the corporation members are saying that those wards that belong to BJP, that's been ruled by BJP is totally been ignored by the mayor Arya Rajendran, and they are only concentrating on those wards which is ruled by the CPM. So basically, there is a clear one-sided action that's been taken by the governor. This is one matter, and apart from that, the other issue is regarding corruption. Remember, corruption has been a major issue as far as Thiruvananthapuram Corporation is concerned. 2 years ago, we saw certain jobs that's been provided only for party workers and party affiliates. BJP activists had gone, all out against Mayor Arya Rajendran, where they stormed into the corporation office. I myself was reporting out there at that point of time. So basically, there has been a very, very tense relationship, a strained relationship between, the corporation members of the BJP and the CPM, because in Thiruvananthapuram Corporation, it is the BJP who is the main opposition. And hence, they are trying to assert their power. They say that, the CPM ruled corporation is a total failure as far as, various basic necessities or providing basic necessities to the common people are concerned. Also, various occasions of various instances of corruption that's been raised by the corporation, by the, the BJP leaders. So all these, taken into account, today they have decided to, protest to the corporation headquarters in Thiruvananthapuram, and that has led to a major confrontation between the police and the BJP activists, where the police used water cannons to disperse them. More and more, activists entered the area, and then it became a complete chaos. And we saw what's happening, as you can see on the visuals. It is a direct confrontation, and we understand that at least 4 to 5, Yuva Morcha activists have been injured and they've been taken to hospital. Some of them are still holding ground. They're standing out there and raising slogans against Mayor Arya Rajendran. Back to you.
Absolutely, Vivek. But one other aspect is that among the 6 corporations in Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram, particularly the corporation, has been accused of having the least spends when it comes to utilization of fund allocated for the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, especially under Arya Rajendran. What I can tell you right now to our viewers is that the corporation led by Mayor Arya Rajendran spent only 63.23% of the funds allocated for the financial year 2024-2025, and according to the figures, about 37% of the amount that was supposed to be received by the scheduled caste was wasted without being spent. This is an area of corruption that the Yuva Morcha of the BJP is trying to highlight and protest against Arya Rajendran for. How can the unutilized funds be explained? Why has there been a corruption of this magnitude in Thiruvananthapuram Corporation?
Yes, this is a major question that's been raised by senior BJP leaders, including B.V. Rajesh. He had met the governor earlier, raising this issue, saying that, at least 40% of the funds meant for SC and tribal community within the district in Thiruvananthapuram is being unutilized, and, the CPM, ruled corporation is trying to divert the fund, channelize the fund to various other purposes, especially party purposes. Now, this issue has been there for a very, very long time, and this is one of the prime reasons why they are protesting today. There is also an RTI that's been filed, and the information what we got is that nearly 37% of funds, for the last 5 years is laying unutilized, and the corporation is using it for other purposes, especially for party propaganda activities and other things, especially now that the local body elections are coming in just 2 to 3 months time from now. And for CPM, it's a matter of prestige and pride for them to maintain the corporation where they are ruling. And remember, BJP last time is the main opposition, and BJP is trying all possible things right now to come back to power, especially in the Thiruvananthapuram Corporation is concerned. And hence, there are a lot of aspects, connotations and aspects as far as this protest is concerned. The BJP is clearly trying to put the Thiruvananthapuram Corporation mayor and the senior officials and the senior members of the corporation ruled by the left under pressure, and try to make a sentiment against the ruling LDF-led corporation in Thiruvananthapuram. It's one of the most prestigious corporations, one of the oldest corporation in Kerala. And here is the place where, there are a lot of corruption charges that's been alleged, especially when it comes to utilization of funds for SC, ST and tribal community.
Well, Vivek, has there been a statement on the part of the LDF government in Kerala to explain how these corporations have been functioning? If there is any area of concern when it comes to unutilized funds, why has it happened? Why has it not been utilized? What accountability needs to be fixed as far as Arya Rajendran is concerned? Has there been a statement on the part of the LDF government? Because clearly the BJP is taking this up in a big manner to corner the government, demanding answers.